And beyond its reputation as the second largest city in Africa, Lagos is well known for its unique transportation system. With its vibrant colors of yellow and black, the popular Danfo buses are hard to miss on any Lagos road. But these buses are nothing to write home about, and thus making movement for commuters in the city rather tasking. But the good news is an entrepreneur has established a bus hailing company to tackle these challenges. Our correspondent Abisola Adebayo has the details.
From issues of overloading to discomfort and bus kidnappings popularly known as one chance, almost every Lagosian has a horrible story to tell about the historic Danfo buses that ply different axes in the city. Onyeka is one of many with unpleasant experiences of these peculiar means of transportation.
I flew into the country that day from a trip outside in Qatar, and so it's like today I took a bike. Two bikes actually. I took a boat, I flew, and now I'm taking a bus. But taking that bus ride made me see the state of buses and transportation in general in the country, and what people had to go through on a daily basis, and I wanted it to get better.
Determined to create a change in the system, the entrepreneur decided to establish Plenty Waka, an e-hailing bus company whose sole objective is to bring comfort and ease to commuters.
Rather than getting into that particular bus stop and you get on a bus and you're sweaty and you're not sure about your safety in the bus, you can't even bring out your laptop to work in the bus. Now people are able to book on that mobile app and have predictable travel time. It tells you when the bus will get to your bus stop. It reserves a seat for you once you've paid for it. The bus gets to your bus stop at the time it's scheduled, and then you get on the bus and then you just scan your QR code and get in, and at the point of exit do the same and exit.
When Lagosians discovered this convenient option of transportation at a reasonable fee, they wasted no time in jumping at the opportunity. In the first 6 months of operation, Plenty Waka had transported over 100,000 passengers with its fleet of 280 vehicles.
So it made no sense to pay the same amount you pay if you got into a regular yellow bus in Lagos with no AC, in a very bad state. You're paying the same fare or even less to get into a brand new air-conditioned bus where you didn't have to struggle to get your seat. So that mindset shift was what drove a lot of people to Plenty Waka.
At the very beginning, interacting with regulators in the transportation industry and changing orientation of drivers were the major challenges Plenty Waka had to deal with.
The regulators are both the structured regulator and the unstructured regulator. The unstructured one is the one you meet at the bus stop. The structured one is state government, is the Ministry of Transportation. How do you deal with them? And so very quickly we had to build relationships with all form of regulators and all form of stakeholders in the transportation sector. It wasn't easy for them understanding our model initially, but eventually they started getting it.
With a population of about 17.5 million people and with more trooping in from different parts of the country, Lagos has fewer buses to transport its teeming population. But with startups like Plenty Waka, the face of transportation in the metropolis can be transformed significantly. Abisola Adebayo, TV 360, Lagos.